everybody. Welcome back to Dropkick SoCal with me, Mooski.
And Oni.
What is up, y'all? What is up? First of all, man, just gotta say, rest in peace, Chad Gable.
Whatever.
We'll get into that,
like,
man.
yeah, we'll get into it. We're not gonna get started with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, it's been interesting. Last couple of weeks for sure. Anything caught your mind, man?
Let's see. We gotta start from like 3 weeks ago, because that's the last time we recorded, or 2 weeks ago.
Mm, with the homie Levante?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I'd say about 3 or so.
Okay. So before that, there was the whole MLW pay-per-view.
That's right, bro.
And I think the one thing that was like the thing that stood out was that Mark Henry and Teddy Long were they were part of it.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't
That
know.
that that was like the most important part. Everything else sucked.
Huh.
That was the only thing that stood out.
I didn't know that. Wow. So, yeah, because Mark Henry's no longer with AEW, right?
Oh, thank God.
He's not, man. Yeah, no, he's not. So,
But yeah, he's with uh he's a free agent. So is Teddy Long.
right?
Okay, so the reason why that match was important out of all the matches, that one was important because that's how the bloodline match was supposed to happen.
You're talking about the Riot match?
Yeah, because how it started, it pretty much introduced two elders, Teddy Long and Mark Henry,
The
and
Elder.
the whole point of it was it's like a reverse. I don't know what the match is because there's no pinfall, there's no submission.
It's like a
But
battle royale or something, right?
no, that's Battle Riot. That's something else.
Oh.
You're talking about a whole different match.
Oh, really? Oh, I was thinking about that
And
one.
the
Okay.
and the match I'm talking about is called the I can't remember the freaking match, but it was a specific match between AJ Francis and Alex Kane.
Gotcha. Shout out Stamo, your best friend.
Your breast friend? Okay.
Best.
So you
Best.
said breast. Anywho,
What about
but yeah, but there was a point was like who's gonna take over the Bumaye club, whatever, the faction, and it was between them two. And in order to like see who was gonna be, like the elders had to recognize them, which was between Alex Kane and like who it is. And it was like a reverse King of the Mountain match.
that TNA
I, I'm
thing?
not. I'm just telling you matches that you never heard of.
Didn't TNA do that?
No, but something like that. So the whole point of the match is that you have to knock out your opponent and sit on a literal throne for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Not being interrupted.
Okay.
And it's a blood bash because if the whole point is to get your opponent not to move or anything. That match was brutal. Like there was no blood, but it was brutal for what it was. But yeah, but at the end, like Alex Kane won it. Like he was gonna win it because that's his club. And like, but yeah, it had Mark Henry and Teddy Long in it,
All right. All right.
which was like, damn, dude.
Well, yeah, dang. Well, yeah, like you said, man, free agents, they can do whatever they want. So yeah, that'll be interesting. They might get more involved in the independent circuit. Cool.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
It depends, yeah. I think Mark Henry also said he's got like a career in stand up or something, so that'd also be cool.
Yeah, pretty
Comedy.
much anybody that's pretty much out of their WWE and AEW, they're doing something else different.
That's true. Podcasting, you name it.
Yeah,
Indeed, man. And so what was it called again? Battle Riot?
that's the name of the pay-per-view.
But it's also that Battle Royale kind of theme, right?
Yeah,
That match?
yeah,
Which was won by Matt Riddle, right?
yeah. I didn't see the match because by the time I started watching it, I was like, it was already lackluster
Mm.
because you're too focused on the first two matches that were like the important ones. And by the time you got to the heavyweight match, and by the time you get to the battle right, you're like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, man, it'll happen.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, it's not like a super long pay-per-view, like 3-4 hours, but it was like you get tired. It
Like two?
was like two.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right. Sounds cool, sounds cool. Nice, man. All right, so MLW's got some cool stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
they got some stuff happening. It's not all bad, but it's like, oh damn. Like now they're doing the whole who was the storyline where like the whole Hornswoggle and McMahon storyline of I'm your
like the
daddy kind
bastard
of thing,
son?
but in a sense with Darío Cueto and De La Renta.
Not familiar with them.
Eh, oh, Cueto, you know who Cueto is? If you
Cueto?
seen, yeah, Lucha Underground.
Not much, man. No,
Well, he's the main general manager from then.
the main general manager. Okay,
Well,
and
in
he's
this
doing a
one,
bastard son kind of thing.
yeah, but with this other chick that's trying to take over MLW storyline, and he's like, well, guess what? Like, I'm your papi or some shit like that. And you're like, what the fuck? This is another novela here.
So it's like another McMahon versus McMahon story, or like the dads and the sons from AAA
I
kind of thing.
have I have no idea how it's going. I'm just like, I just saw that and I'm like, oh shit. MLW got novellas going on. They're
Damn, they
actually
are
gonna do it
now.
right
Oh fuck.
because they're actually adding story from her childhood.
Ah,
Like,
fuck.
as far as like lullabies goes, not the whole actual story,
Right, right,
like
right,
certain
right.
little shit, and you're like, oh shit, this makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
I got
that
it, man.
that was a trip.
Indeed, indeed. Uh, hmm. You you think we're gonna see now a little kind of segue into this? You think we're gonna see more little like what's it called? Cause who was it? No, it was a GCW. No, that was GCW. Yeah, as you know, like some time ago, like Shayna Baszler showed up in GCW and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it looks like WWE starting to do like more like intercrossings with other brands and stuff, man.
Yeah,
Would be
they're trying to undo everything that McMahon did in '97.
pretty much, yeah, where it's like no other company exists, only us.
Yeah, and in '97, that was the last time they've done that.
Gotcha. But yeah, no, and furthering that because did you hear about NJPW and
What
Noah?
about what about that?
So was it New Japan? Okay, not sure if it was New Japan, but Io Sky is going to be competing in Japan again. Something
Most
called
li- most likely Noah.
Noah, the Marigold
Be-
thing.
yeah, them too.
Gotcha. And
Because
okay,
it's not NJPW because it's
gotcha.
aligned with AW.
Gotcha. That's right. That's right. So yeah, it is Noah. And so same goes then for AJ Styles because he'll be back in Noah as well.
Yeah, because right now WWE is trying to like establish an alliance with Mexico, Puerto Rico, and which they already have with TNA, Noah, and Marigold. And
Oh,
from what I'm
true.
guessing is like if they're doing it with Mexico, it's most likely either going to be through Crash or AAA. It's not going to be through Consejo.
No,
Because
well, there was
Consejo,
AEW. That's true.
that's why.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Not gonna lie, that'd be sick. Some Triple A stuff with WWE.
Because it's similar style.
Yeah, it is.
Super similar style.
Pretty much, it's not
It,
traditional lucha like CMLL. So yeah,
yeah,
they
and
can do
CML
crazy
and
stuff.
CMLL could pair up with NWA, but it can't really pair up with AEW because AEW is not um traditional wrestling.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, nah, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. That's I'm looking forward to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, what's up?
Nah.
Okay, so there's some speculations still kind of like similar to that, but we'll say that towards the end. Anything else, man? That since then,
Okay, I saw parts of Clash at the Castle.
what you think? I didn't get to see any of it.
The only match I wanted to see was the AJ Styles match.
Versus Cody Rhodes.
That was the only one I wanted to see.
Did Cody blade?
I don't know because I didn't get to see the whole match.
Not the whole match. I keep hearing people saying that he bladed at some point.
If he did, he did. If he didn't, he didn't. That's like what do you want to do now after the fact?
I know, man. But I mean, it's like WWE blading. Like, we'll see, man. Are they doing it sparingly, or I don't know?
Because keep in mind, I think with the whole Triple H era, like he's actually putting it into mind when to do it and when not to do it.
Yeah. It
And with
sometimes it calls for
McMahon, it was like you had to do it every freaking match.
hmm, attitude error and whatnot.
Yeah, but with Attitude Era, it wasn't all the time. It was like in hardcore matches, and hardcore matches hardly ever happened.
Hmm.
Like, not like oh, it never happened, but they never went that far in all in one event. It was like strategically posted throughout the whole freaking calendar, or whatever.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But then again, they had Vince Russo, so who knows? Because that was a whole different era.
Yeah, nah.
Um,
Indeed.
yeah. So I saw parts of that match. I saw parts of the Bianca triple threat, whatever match.
And don't remind Levante, bro. Don't remind
No,
Levante.
he knows. He
I know.
knows. I what do you call it? I texted him when it happened,
Oh shit.
and then I shouted him out.
Ah, fuck. Oh, he saw it.
But no, yeah, he saw it. So I'm like, the cool thing is that he knows that I'm playing around
I know, I
and
know.
shit. Which I'm like, whatever. Like,
Oh, everyone does, man.
you know how many times my favorite wrestlers like lost like so many fucking times. So I'm
Yep.
used to it.
Yeah, you can believe my
So
mom when she found out the news. I will get to that. But yeah,
which is pretty much next because that's like
is that
I don't
the
remember I don't
oh,
remember
okay
what
then.
match happened after.
But yeah, before that, man, uh what's it called? Condolences to Alba Fire. Did you hear?
I don't know anything about
Yeah,
her.
so Alba Fire, part one half of the new the tag champs. Her
Mm.
mom actually passed away in a car accident when she was visiting her in the States.
Oh dang.
Yeah, so having to go through that and then go on to win the championships. That's why she was crying afterwards, man.
Well, yeah, anybody would cry if that happened.
Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, lots of love sending over to her and her family through that. But yeah, I mean, congrats and all that stuff. Yeah, stuff's not easy.
Yeah,
But they're managing. Alrighty.
yeah.
Did you see the Gable and Sammy match?
I didn't care for that match.
Gotcha. Eh, kind of losing
It's
interest.
good.
I have lost interest to be honest. But
Well,
yeah,
I've already lost interest of the IC title, dude.
yeah,
Because they're not really doing anything good with it. They're not like all the storylines that they have right now is like either 1 or 2 months late. So it's like there's no point in doing these now. So like, come on.
yeah. No, no. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah. Oh well. What can you do? But yeah, that happened. Let's see here. What else? What else did we have there? There
But
wasn't a U.S. Championship match, right? Don't think
yeah,
so.
no.
No. Dang, there weren't any. The tag championships weren't there either. Yeah, no. So
Yeah,
yeah, that
it was a whack pay-per-view.
gotcha.
Like that's what I was saying in the last episode with Levante. Like these are minor pay-per-views that I don't really pay attention to because there's nobody's gonna be there.
Gotcha.
Not everybody's gonna go, so it's like it was lackluster in some parts.
Yeah,
I
pretty
saw
much.
the I saw parts of the Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest match. It was a good match. Don't get me wrong, good storytelling and shit. But did I call it or did I not call it?
You did.
He ain't gonna win in his fucking home country.
I mean, it sucks, but oh well, you know.
Like that shit don't exist.
Sometimes it does. British Bulldog, man.
Not yeah, but that was more whoever had to like put him over.
That
What
was
was
Bret
that?
Hart.
Because yeah, and who was drunk as hell and
That's
drugged
right, he
out.
was, and it was Bret who had to freaking call everything.
So that whatever home country, whatever you want to go with, that was tarnished because that one was out of it.
Yeah, but nobody
And
knew.
that dude, everybody knows.
Well, now,
And if anybody in the wrestling community back then knew, I'm pretty sure that shit spread like wildfire.
I mean, it depends, man. You know.
But even then, it's like it hardly ever happens like that.
Yeah, but it was an interesting match nonetheless. Drew got a good ovation because home country and stuff. But yeah, I mean, like, I guess you could say he got punked. He got punked. Thank you, man.
To be honest, I thought it was gonna be because when CM Punk ran in with the referee shirt, I thought it was two shoes from Japan because of the
Red
red
shoes,
shoes. Yeah,
red shoes. That'd be awesome.
I thought it was him
He,
because he's the only referee anywhere that wears the
with
red
the red.
shoes.
That's
And I
true.
was
That's
like,
true.
oh, what the hell? Like,
Damn. Okay, that'd be interesting. Uh, red shoes and El Tirantes, man. Who would win?
Deontay's already dead, dude. He's old.
Junior, his son.
I wouldn't. I
All right,
wouldn't.
all right, but yeah, no. So punked Drew, and yeah, kicked him in the balls, all that stuff.
To be honest, that's all karma, fool.
I guess so, yeah, because of all the tweets and stuff. But still,
Of all the shit that he's been talking about, like, dude, that's karma, dog.
I guess you can. I guess the C. Wait, no, karma starts with a K. Never mind. Alrighty. Never
Okay.
mind. Alrighty, but
Okay.
yeah,
So that happened. Well, like the Monday before that, Ricochet left.
dude, that's right.
Oh, and a whole bunch of people tweeting, what about Samantha? What about Samantha? She's not gonna
She,
go anywhere. She's still on contract.
yeah, she's staying in WWE.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything if that fool leaves. It's because he probably wants a different opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, props to him. Whatever he wants to do, you know. Mostly
And like,
everybody.
what?
I was just gonna say, mostly everybody's saying like most likely he'll go to TNA, Will Ospreay and whatnot.
Yeah, well, last person in AEW,
What did I say?
TNA.
Oh, my bad. AEW. Yeah, like some time ago, Will Ospreay said in an interview like he really appreciates Ricochet and his talent. Would like to do it one more time. There's people in AEW who feel the same way. If he wants to go over there, try it out. Cool. Again,
Yeah, that's on him.
yeah, it's on him. We'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, he's still with the Mansa, so still winning.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah, exactly.
like how I told this freaking loser this last week when it happened. Like he is the fucking highlight reel. He's not gonna be known just because of Logan Paul and
Right.
Samantha. He's gonna be known because he actually does a lot more stuff. Like, tell me who in the freaking locker room could actually do a flip to the outside of the ring. Tell me who could actually do most of the high flying shit that he's actually doing right now
Right.
in WWE.
Uh, well, he's definitely top. Definitely top
But
right
tell
now.
me who in WWE could do the same thing he's doing.
Well, to his level, probably not. They have good high flyers. I mean, like, but not like
But
Ricochet.
nobody could do the stuff that he's been doing.
Yeah,
And I'm like, dude, he's is the highlight reel, dude. He's this generation's highlight reel. So like, regardless of whatever you think about him, whether wherever he goes, he's gonna do something incredible.
true, true.
Like did it suck that he had a job for Logan Paul? Yeah, but keep in mind he did a lot of great shit in his whole tenure in WWE.
That's true. He did.
You
Counting
know, so it's
NXT
like
and counting NXT too.
counting everything, like he's done a lot of incredible stuff.
Indeed.
So it's like, come on, dog. Like, don't take away his merits
Yeah,
just
you
because
can't.
he's leaving.
Yeah, and don't mention any names, man. But yeah, we got
I wasn't gonna mention any
Okay,
names.
cool, cool, cool.
You're the one saying it.
I know, I know,
But
I know.
anyway, you're gonna have to cut that out anyways.
Nah,
But
we won't. Don't worry about it. All right.
yeah, I already blocked that for. But
Yeah, whatever. Some
anyway,
whatever.
whatever. Levante knows. I told him.
Oh, you
I didn't
did?
tell
Oh,
him.
okay.
I didn't tell him the name, but I told him the situation.
Okay.
But the point is, like, you can't take away his merits. Just
You can't.
like Jeff Hardy when he was younger, you can't take away his merits, despite everything he's done.
Yeah.
Same thing with Edge.
Yeah.
Same thing with everybody.
I was gonna
You
say
can't.
so too. Yeah, like can't take away the merits with Edge. I mean, like he's still Edge. Even if he decided to go to AEW, hopefully he could finish his career off with Christian. Would be perfect.
Most likely not.
Well, right, because of the
The injury.
injury. Yeah.
But the thing is, like that none of the stuff or whichever he went wherever he went is not gonna take away his merits. Why? Because we witnessed a great legend retiring, which was Sting, and nobody took anything away from him because he did the Joker Sting. Nobody took any merits away when he went to WWE
True.
or AW. Like everybody's recognizing like this fool did a lot.
He did. Yeah.
So it's like you can't take away any Ricochet's merits because he's earned it. The cool part when you go on Twitter, when I went on Twitter, people still call him Prince Puma. People still call him King Ricochet, which that was one of his characters before coming to WWE. So it's like they still recognize who he is as a wrestler. Like, dude, he's one of the greatest. Okay, probably not one of the greatest like wrestlers overall, but one of the greatest high flyers. One of the
That's fair.
greatest like almost lucha libre style wrestlers.
He could. Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like I don't know, I see a lot right now because of everything that's changing. Like everybody wants to complain about something.
Yeah. What can you do, man? What can you do?
Which I'm cool with because, like, imagine if we all thought the same. Like, it would be boring as
Oh,
fuck.
that would be boring. There'd be no point in discussions or anything. But go ahead.
Like imagine if we all agree that Bianca was like the best wrestler.
Right? Nah, I mean, like, there's people who love Tony Storm. There's people who love Bianca,
Thunder Rosa,
Thunder
or
Rosa.
or whoever. Like, imagine, like, it's gonna be boring.
Exactly. But yeah, no, I mean,
And
like,
that's not a shot to anybody. I'm just
I
saying.
know,
Like,
I
this is
know,
a good example.
I know. We all joke around with each other. But yeah, I mean, like, for me, basically, like, I like to have those discussions too. But there's like, it's like there's having a discussion, and then there's just talking like a fucking juvenile,
Yeah, we know.
like whatever, man. If you've been on Twitter, you've been on Instagram, you've seen that shit.
Dude, that's like the whole reason I didn't like hanging out with the wrestling community because it's like there's too many of them.
I guess you could say toxic.
Yeah, and there's not that many safe spaces so you can talk about wrestling.
There are.
At that time. Now because of us, the born leaders, we could talk shit to each other, but it's like we don't talk shit or be toxic with
We
it
don't actually. Yeah, exactly.
because okay, and
Yeah, but whatever,
like
man.
if you push us there, we'll throw it back at you, but we don't do that.
We'll see, man. But
Well, I
that's
do,
just
not
any
this
fan.
one.
That's just any fan base, man. Wherever you are, I've seen it myself.
Oh
But
yeah,
yeah, but yeah, going back to that, I mean, yeah, again, whatever Ricochet wants to do, go for it, man. We'll see.
dude,
But yeah,
he might go
Ricochet,
to Japan
he could supposedly go to Japan too.
or go to Mexico. Dude, because right now, like because of his style, he could go anywhere.
True.
So it's like we'll see.
He could work anything with anyone, to be honest.
Yeah,
With other high flyers, with brawlers, like, yeah, he's not just a flipper. He knows how to work.
yeah.
He does, man. But yeah, let's see here. But yeah, Ricochet is out. Drew got punked on. Just so you know, yeah, my mom did blurt out some words towards Punk that I cannot repeat here on this page. Just know that it also starts with a P. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is
Uh,
it the four-letter word or is it the
yep,
other word?
yep. You don't have to say it.
No, I'm not gonna say it. That's just funny.
Yep, Alrighty, but yeah, passionate. Alrighty, but let's see here. Clash at the Castle, and there's some speculation. So now coming off of Clash at the Castle, did you see Raw? Just
Oh, parts of it.
parts of it. Did you see Drew's segment?
Yeah, where you quit.
Yeah, he quit. Now there's
Yeah.
some speculation there that supposedly, because there's the whole WWE TNA partnership there, could he just be doing a little? Could they be using Drew for like that?
Who knows?
Because he was in TNA, he became the champion and everything.
Yeah, but you could also go to any of the other promotions that they're working with.
True. Indeed. Well, he's probably just laying low until he could like get back and get his payback on Punk.
That or he probably has an injury or something.
Yeah, I hope it's not an injury.
No,
But
I'm saying because the way like they're technically writing him off, that could be a possibility.
gotcha. But yeah, speaking of that, couple of things. Damian Priest almost got injured from that one little mistake where he like tried to go over the ropes. It was funny, but damn it! But now it's like, dang, now we feel bad because he actually got kind of hurt. Good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Keep in mind he's not a high flyer either. So I'm like looking at him like, dog, what are you doing?
yeah,
Like, come on, like sit your ass down.
it's. I mean, could always be worse, but
Yeah, like
uh,
Jade Cargill's botch. Yeah,
that one was pretty bad too. But yeah, that's another thing too. I know she could do it, man, but she just needs more training. Again, pushing her too far.
they push her too early.
Yeah, she's definitely got it. She could, but yeah, all that time
But
that they were promoting her, I would have thought, okay, so she's spending all this time training, right? I hope she is, but it looks like
no, yeah, but you gotta keep in mind in AEW she wasn't really being used in these type of matches.
nah. She was
They were all squash matches almost.
yeah, the what's it called, the Goldberg treatment, basically.
Yeah, and so I'm like, it's cool that she could do half the stuff, but she hasn't perfected it yet.
Not yet. I mean, and hey, like props to you. Doing it on the go, like that's hard. But yeah, but
Yeah,
she
it
could
is.
definitely work. Given the right opponent. Like her last match with Statlander was good. I mean, I'll be honest. At that point, though, it was Statlander like calling everything.
Yeah,
And it worked
yeah, because Statlander is the veteran in that one.
exactly. And it works. Because again, just gotta listen to the veteran. Like we were saying, Bret Hart, British Bulldog, and
Yeah.
indeed, man. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Again, I'm waiting for those, the powers to collide. Jade versus Bianca.
Yeah,
That'll be awesome, man. That'll be awesome.
yeah, that was.
I know what you're thinking. Oh no, Levante's going to be torn apart. But
No, I'm just like I don't. Oh, he knows. Yeah,
yeah,
he knows.
yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean that's how you know it's a good storyline. But let's see here, what else? That and
It's the Jeff Hardy made it back to TNA.
yeah, both of the Hardy brothers are now in TNA,
Yeah,
and they're going back to the theatrical kind of stuff.
yeah. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry, sorry, sorry. But yeah,
yeah, because on Twitter they had it as Brother Nero. It wasn't Jeff Hardy. It was Brother Nero.
there we go.
Like, I'm like, please bring back that gimmick because like that was a gimmick that wasn't completely like filled out.
Gotcha,
Like,
gotcha.
it ended too early with that one.
We'll see, man. That might honestly that might be the best place for them to just retire. You know,
They could come to WWE with that.
they can.
If there's the Wyatt family doing or the Wyatt, the Howdy shit, whatever, doing
Yeah,
the whole theatrical shit, they could do it too.
gotcha, gotcha. Yeah,
And
that'd be cool.
especially how the camera work is is
Yeah,
being done
nowadays with
now.
that. Yeah, no, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. But yeah, and speaking of the Wyatt Six, man, they're here now. Were you able to catch that?
I didn't catch that.
No, well, I would definitely say go back and catch it. It was pretty cool. Basically, it was a very like a cinematic kind of thing, you know, with Bray's entrance with the what's it called with the lantern with the lantern. Yeah,
Because
it was.
I did see the Titantron where it had the cross or the whatever, and it had
Mhm,
the letters that spelled out Wyatt. I
mhm.
saw that, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Gotcha. No, no, it was pretty cool. You know, like a single shot of them going into the back, and it's you see all the characters, and there's like carnage on the floor. Like a lot of people are beaten. You've probably seen this image. Like one of the people there was Chad Gable with like a wound right there on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and yeah, but a little side note there. Kind of disappointed with the whole Chad Gable storyline. Well, it is whatever.
They probably needed to write him off.
Yeah. We'll
Because
see, man. Whatever.
keep in mind, like I think Gable could have kept going with it.
They really
But
could have.
but I think something happened like in real life or some shit that you had to like call it early.
Who knows, man? Maybe.
Like we'll find out in a few weeks or whatever,
Yeah. But not
but
the fans were getting invested in that and they just kind of
and they
had
did
to
get
care.
invested.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Oh well. But yeah, going back to that and supposedly there were more like victims in that attack. Like I'll tell you one thing, man, it is way too fucking dark to actually see the people on the floor. Uh
Yeah.
but supposedly like they attacked Walter, they attacked Triple H, Bruce
Yeah,
Pritchard.
yeah, because they actually need to make it look like a carnage. They just can't get extras. They have to like get
Well,
people
yeah,
like
yeah, but like
that
holy
they should normally be there.
I know, but like I couldn't see that. It was dark as fuck. I could not see the faces. They
Yeah,
attacked
because
Dom Dom? Holy crap.
well, yeah, but well, I think it's more not so specifically that they attacked them. It's just that they needed the bodies to actually make it look like they attacked everybody. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So it's like the cool part is with the whole Triple H era, now everybody's invested to like protect everybody's character, not just one specific person. Now trying to protect
There we go,
everybody's
yeah.
character.
Yeah, but you know who the Wyatt Six are? Well, six, there's actually five, but yeah.
I know Rowan was one of them.
Yeah.
I know Nikki Cross is another one. And Bo Dallas. And other than that, I don't know the other two.
Bo Dallas is Uncle Howdy, yeah. And they were all wearing the mask, but yeah,
That one blonde dude
Loomis,
that
Dexter Loomis.
yes.
Yeah, so Dexter Loomis. My guess is that Rowan is the one. They all have different masks. I think Rowan is my speculation because he had the hammer. He's the guy with the crap. What was it like a crow mask? Something like
I
that.
because I was trying to look at the mask, and I thought it was a rabbit one.
Oh, wait, you might be right. You might be right. It was the
Because
rabbit one with the hammer, right?
por la barba.
There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the hammer too, of course. But yeah, so that's
But
growing.
other than that, I don't know who's. And I'm
My
like,
guess
okay.
is I think the one that looks kind of like a crow, I think that's Loomis. And one of the NXT guys, Gacy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he's the other one in it. I think he was the guy in like the pig like a hazard mask.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then you got Bo Dallas's Howdy, and there you go. But that's the thing. There was supposed to be like 6, and there's only 5. So are we still waiting for a 5th? Oh wait, that's right. R-Truth. Did you see that?
Probably Chad Gable. Oh, the way they took him out.
Some people are speculating that too. So that's gonna be a hell of a change, bro. But if
Maybe
it's pulled,
he wants to get out of the whole American hero thing.
maybe yeah. And you know what? If done right, Chad Gable is fucking talented. He could make it work, man. He could make it work.
Hmm.
Who knows, man? Who knows? That'd be sick. Okay, man. So, you know what else has popped up on the news? You remember Bad Blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pay-per-view. Supposedly, there's talks about bringing it back this year. Would be kind of cool.
Most likely for NXT, no?
Was it? From what I've heard, supposedly it was going to be for like main roster.
Nah. Who knows?
You don't think so? I mean, I
I
can
don't
see
think
it.
so.
I can see it going back on NXT since they did that with No Mercy and stuff. But
Yeah.
I mean, if it did come back main roster wise, you have to have Punk and Drew headline that thing, you know? Okay, maybe
Yeah.
not headline, but make that the main attraction.
Because keep in mind, Bad Blood was the one that they scrapped for Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah. That is the worst name ever. But okay.
Yeah, it was.
It was. But yeah, supposedly, again, that's just a rumor, but maybe we'll see Bad Blood again. It could be the ending for the Drew Punk feud, who knows? We'll see, man.
Who knows?
Yeah. But would be kind of cool to see that. It depends how they book it, With anything, it really depends how they're gonna do it, All that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right, man. Anything caught your eye?
I heard that Shane O'Mac might go to AEW,
Shane O'Mac to AEW?
but this is just rumors.
That's a big one. Wow. That would be
And
insane.
I'm like, dude, I think the wrestling world needs to like stay away from Andy McMahon.
Probably, yeah. I
Like
mean,
legit, I'm legit McMahon. I'm not talking about in-law McMahon, like like Triple H.
even
Like, cause he
Stephanie?
was. I'm just saying, like, so that Vince doesn't have a word in it.
Good point, yeah. It's funny. I always thought that this was before, that whole crap. But I always thought that, like, I'm not a parent. I don't know how it works. I don't believe this can actually be. I don't know. But, like, I think if, like, Vince had favoritisms between his kids, obviously Stephanie, he'd like a little bit more than Shane?
Yeah.
So, like, I would feel like Shane, in spite of his dad and all that shit, would go to, like, a rival company?
I mean, they did that in the 2000s. So.
Well, yeah, but that was kayfabe, man. I'm talking about legit.
Yeah, but nobody wants him legit.
Yeah, I know nobody wants him. I mean, shit.
Because of his whole dad's fame now. It's like
That's true.
they don't want to risk it.
That's true, man. I mean, shit. I mean, he could try if he wants to, but I don't know, Shane O'Mac.
And then I've heard that Vince maybe might want to buy AEW or some other promote supposedly. And I'm like, dude, just stay away from
I've
wrestling
kind
if
of
it's
heard
true or
of
not.
that. I've heard that supposedly he's working on another promotion.
And I'm like, dude, just stay away from wrestling.
He probably should, yeah.
Like that's it, dog. You got how old is he? Like 80 something?
About to be.
And I'm like, dude, just live the last of your life like in peace. Like stop getting controversies on
Exactly,
your
bro.
ass. Like, come on, dog.
It happens to everybody, man. Just relax, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dang. That is surprising, man. Holy crap. I mean, I don't know, man. Shane, I guess, who knows? Maybe he'll fit in at AEW. I mean, he's always been, when it comes to his wrestling moves, kind of a sicko.
Yeah,
Have
but
you heard of
not
that?
now though.
What?
But not now though.
I know, but
Cause I'm like, one, he's older.
that's
And I'm
true.
like, if he was still in his 20s or like early 30s, maybe, but like nah, dog.
Yeah,
I
no, I
I
mean,
would have risked it.
yeah, he quite literally. I do like the fact that he takes the showmanship pretty literal. Breaking a leg. Okay, that was
Anyway.
bad. I know,
Anyway.
but
So yeah, so I'm like, it's just like little things that, like, dude, like come on, like that's it, man. Like whatever royal family of the big band was, like that shit's over, man.
gotcha. But
What?
did you were you I was trying to do a little what's it called there? A little segue into that too, man. Did you catch Tony's latest tweet?
You know what he say?
It's a weird one. I mean, honestly, I think Tony Khan should just not tweet anymore.
Because you know what's funny though?
What is?
I have him blocked on Twitter.
You have Tony Khan blocked on Twitter? I can't blame you. I can't
I
blame you.
have him blocked. I have like a couple of people from that like tweet out anything that Tony Khan says blocked. Like when
Yeah.
it's the wrestling stuff, like when they're showing the clips of like Thunder Rosa using the table as a ramp to do a drop kick or something. I watch those because they still get through. But whenever it's Tony Khan saying something stupid, I'm like, nah, dog.
Yeah. You see, I'm trying to find it, man. I don't get what he means, but it's like, dude, like if you're gonna go on to this stuff, make it I'm not a professional, but it's like you're treating it like your own personal Twitter account, man. You're representing
Yeah,
your company, right?
he is. He's
So Tony Khan on Twitter. Should I do a Tony Khan impersonation? I'll just read it.
no,
Okay,
yeah,
I'll
just
just read
read
it.
it.
I know. I book wrestling for the sickos because that's what I am and that's who I care about. Yeah.
Teacher just said I'm booking for the pendejos because I'm a pendejo and
All
they're
right, there you go.
pendejos.
Los pendejos, los locos, lo que quieras, güey. Pero
Like that's what he's pretty much saying. He's not saying sickles in a good term. He's saying it out of the bad term.
I guess so, yeah. But
Like, cause dog, this ain't the ICP. This ain't
the insane
like
clown posse.
because that's apparently the language he's using.
I guess so.
Like this ain't ECW from 2000. This ain't
It
like
ain't
what the
no.
hell. Like
I mean, he grew up on that shit, though. I don't know. But
apparently he did.
I guess so. But yeah, I mean, like that's another little criticism, that people have been giving Tony Khan for years is that he tends to target like a very specific audience, not so much like a broader
It's
perspective,
because it's true.
True, yeah.
Because when he pretty much signed to everybody from Japan and the Indies, it was only for the indie people. It wasn't so much for mainstream wrestling. And now that they're supposedly they're in mainstream wrestling, it's still for the indie people. It's not really for anybody that likes legit, like mainstream wrestling. Like it's cool you brought indie wrestling up, but the thing is, you gotta tell these fools, hey, you can't be doing this anymore.
Exactly.
Like you're not at the high school gym anymore. You're at an
Yeah.
arena.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, there's always that debate going on, but yeah, I mean, like, I guess they have a new term for them now. The sickos.
So instead of being the A dub is the sickos.
The
Wow.
sickos. You know what? From now on, Tony Khan has to come out to "Down with the Sickness" by Disturbed, man.
Nah, I wouldn't bring him down that far.
Damn. Okay.
I'm talking about Disturbed. I'm not thinking,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Nah. Disturbed. You
like,
want to sponsor us?
like,
Wait.
yeah,
Are they still together? I don't even know.
yeah,
Oh, good. Good. Okay.
like they've done music for Stone Cold. A lot of
That's true.
people like
Yeah.
that song. A lot of people don't, but it was still a kick-ass song.
Yeah. I dig it too. Whatever. What your favorite theme song? People comment down below. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, Tony Khan
Going
just
throw back to season one.
season one. There you go.
That
Fuck
was all
yeah.
season one.
Yeah, there you go. You guys want to see that episode? Go right ahead,
Where
Uh
there was like there was no video, just audio.
exactly. It was just us and our voices. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I'll admit it. But yeah, but yeah, Tony Khan being Tony Khan on Twitter. Anything else,
I
man?
mean,
Oh,
I
go ahead.
don't I don't know. I think they just need to take away his phone. Like, dog, come on, dog. If you're gonna go take a shit, don't take your phone with you. Like, leave it out.
Yeah. Or block it somehow. I don't know.
I don't know. Put parental control on that shit.
Parental control.
Like apparently,
Probably,
um,
yeah.
I heard Joe Hendry debuted on NXT today.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn. So NXT is going on right now, but I guess we're not watching it. I'm trying to get back to watching it though, man, because holy shit.
They've done some good stuff.
Yeah. Actually, did you see last week's little segment?
Which one?
So Cody Rhodes took a little visit to NXT before he headed over to Scott. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He was going to Scotland right afterwards. He ran into Sean Spears, then here comes Ethan Page, then here comes Lexis King, formerly known as Brian Pillman Jr. They have a little segment, and then Cody ends it by saying, "Looks like you guys are in a good place." Oh boy.
Yeah, because he knows.
Yeah. I mean, who knows, man? Will we ever know why Cody truly left AEW? Maybe someday.
I
Who
think
knows?
from what I'm seeing is I think he was tired of being the responsible one.
Being the responsible one? I
Yeah,
could see that.
like being the mom figure of the whole collective.
Gotcha. I'll share my thoughts on that some other time because you know how long I could go for that. Uh, but yeah,
Yeah, you take
I
forever.
know. But yeah, I mean, like,
Might
shit.
might as well say it because there's the ending part of the episode. No.
All right. I don't know. Well, for me, I feel like what they're telling us is partly true, partly not. Like, remember how, like, even you said it before, for Cody, it was all about bringing, like, the independent talent, the talent that nobody really knew, boosting them up and stuff?
Yeah.
And in order to do that, you remember he did that thing with MJF where he lost so he could never, like, challenge for, like, the World Heavyweight title?
Yeah.
Was it with MJF? It was, right?
Where what do you mean?
Like he had some kind of stipulation that if he lost this match, he could never challenge for the AEW World Heavyweight title.
Oh, where MJF like started whipping him?
There we go, that whole thing.
Yeah.
He lost that, so he couldn't. He couldn't. What's it called? He couldn't challenge for the World Heavyweight title. So for him, it's like okay, I'm not the main focus. We're here to push up the younger talent, but at the same time, I feel like he kind of shot himself in the foot there, because he knew deep down he could do so much more with his character. But because of that stipulation, he kind of kept himself in that mid card level.
I think is he didn't want to work with Chris Jericho anymore
It could be that too.
because I'm like, dude, because the way Chris Jericho is right now, he's like another Hogan.
Not putting the younger talent over.
Yeah,
Eh,
like by force, he wants to stay in the spotlight. He's not trying to give anybody else the spotlight.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Like,
Oof.
yeah, he's not the world champion anymore, but he still has some kind of storyline going on. Which I'm like, dude, like your time of storyline should be done by now. Like, that's it.
Please retire.
Because he's done when he came in as the inner circle. Okay, cool. And then after that, it was the JAS,
JAS.
and now it's the freaking learning tree or whatever the fuck. Like, dude, like to me, it's the same character, but he's like willingly he's trying not to like let go of it.
Hmm.
No, I'm like, dude, let's let other people be booked in that match card. Like, come on, dog.
No, I could see that, man. I could see that.
But at least, like, for example, with Christian, like, yeah, there's another old dude, but at least with him, he's trying to actually try to be a mentor to somebody else because he's actually wrestling other younger talent,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not so much trying to be on what do you call it in the spotlight because he's just talking crap to everybody, like, dude.
And he's doing a good job of it too.
And he's doing a good job. And with Chris Jericho, like people are already like, oh no, not again.
I could see what you mean there, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, who knows, man? Again, there could be a multitude of reasons. For me, for me, it was just that he put himself in the situation like honorable, pushed the main talent, but kind of kept himself from really showing us what he could really do, what else he could do, and all that stuff. So he put himself there, and so that's why he left AEW, so he could show like just the range of his character that he could do on
Like
WWE.
like show it
Exactly.
in a wider screen.
Yeah. Because that's another rant. I'm not gonna go into the rant, but we'll just leave it at that. I won't go into the rant. I won't go into the rant.
Just do it, dog.
Okay.
Like stop holding yourself back.
All right, all right. Well, I'm not a WWE fan. I'm not an AEW fan. I like wrestling. I'll call while I like what I don't like. I mean, I hate it when people say like, "Wow, AEW had Cody Rhodes here and they never like really used them," Like, bro, Cody in a way was AEW. Like I said, he put himself in that storyline so that he wasn't the main like attraction going for the World Heavyweight title so that the other younger talent could go for it. So hence, he put himself there. AEW didn't know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. All right.
Or but then like how you're explaining it right now, it's like probably that he already had a mentality that he was gonna already try to step out.
Probably, yeah.
Or there was something that he didn't like and he didn't want to do it.
Possibly that too, yeah,
So there's multiple reasons. Will we ever know? I don't know.
We'll never know until we get one of those like out of WWE like types of interviews.
Yeah, because right now he ain't gonna talk about
Nah, he's
that.
not. He's gonna tell you like I'm here for the championship. Half yes, half no. We know there's something else there, man.
Yeah,
Definitely. But yeah, speaking. What's up?
I didn't say shit.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna say something. But speaking of that, uh, I guess we'll end it with this. Speaking of Cody, thoughts on his run so far?
I mean, he got brutal with AJ in the last pay-per-view.
Cool, cool.
But other than that, it's kind of slow. But then again, we're used to it being that title being slow because of Roman.
Right.
But it's like I think in my perspective, we were expecting more since there's an actual wrestler that's gonna be there more often.
Gotcha. Well, we still got time to see. We still got time to see. Uh, honestly, we all know eventually it's gonna happen. The whole Randy Orton feud that's gonna come along.
Oh yeah, like that's eventually gonna happen because Cody has the title.
Exactly.
Everybody's like how you said in the beginning when in the first day he had that title on the first SmackDown or first Raw. Everybody has his eye on him.
Exactly, including
So,
Randy, the
so,
old mentor.
so yeah, so he's not slave.
No, he's not. No, he's not. But yeah, no, man, I'm waiting for that. Is Mama Rhodes gonna get RKO'd? Who knows?
I don't know, dude.
I mean, Randy RKO's whoever the hell he wants. We'll see.
Yeah, but I wouldn't give an older lady a bump.
I don't know.
She's not Linda McMahon, dog.
I know. Yeah, you're right. She would sell way better than Linda McMahon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, indeed, man, indeed. But yeah, the next pay-per-view we got coming in is AEW Forbidden Door. Actually, here's one thing. One more. Another world champion. Right now we have Swerve Strickland. You know who he's gonna defend the title against, right?
I have no idea.
Uh, Will Ospreay.
Okay,
Too early, or what do you think?
I wouldn't give it to Osprey.
You wouldn't what?
I wouldn't give it to Osprey.
I definitely wouldn't give it to Ospreay now, especially because Swerve Strickland. Everybody loves him right now. Yeah. Way I see it, I would personally have Will Ospreay lose, have Swerve go over, and then I don't know, do some kind of triple threat match at All In where Swerve doesn't get pinned, Will Ospreay pins the other guy.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't give it to him either way.
Like at all.
Nah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it depends, man. And that's another thing, like if it's just gonna go on Will Ospreay, then it's kind of like Tony Khan's trying to target a specific audience, and it's a lot of I don't want to call them. I'll just say like a lot of New Japan fans would love to see Will Ospreay holding two title belts.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter in this one.
Eh, yeah,
Well, like, because there's no point for him to have two titles.
there isn't. There really isn't. Yeah,
I'm gonna say it like this: there's no point for anybody in any company to hold two titles. You should, if you're a champion, you should be only champion of one title, not two. Because if you're gonna do both, you're gonna have to defend that shit, defend both on the same fucking card, not just one and that's it.
gotcha.
So it's like to me, it's dumb. Like, why are you gonna have two? And it's from two different companies.
Yeah, there you go, man. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, that's between a rock and a hard place. I mean, like the way you're gonna book that. But regardless, it should still be kind of fun. Again, we're with AEW, we're not just gonna get New Japan this time, man. We're getting CMLL luchadors and everything.
That'll be interesting.
That it will, man. That it will. Alrighty, but yeah, man. Looking forward to that. There's some good stuff to look forward to in wrestling.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I think for the next episode, man, we have our questions coming up. So are you ready for those?
Yep.
All right, y'all. But yeah, I mean, that about does it for like the little like wrestle talk of the week and whatnot. And just what's up? Okay, my bad. A little bit of news in here, there, talking about some interviews we have with people online, all that stuff. Kidding. Well, kind of kidding. Not really.
It actually happened.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I did, but whatever. They'll go do whatever they want, man. Whatever.
No, that's on them.
Yeah, that's on them. That's on them. But yeah, stick around for the next episode, y'all. We got questions from all of y'all. Again, send us a message on Instagram or comment down below. If you guys have something to ask, go for it.
This fool.
My bad. God damn it. Well, that's gonna get sponsored for sure. God damn it.
I'll just cut that out.
All right, I'll bleep it or something, man. I will. Alrighty. God damn it. All right, well, enough of that. We will go ahead and see you guys in the questions segment next episode. Thanks, guys. We'll see you there. Join us next time. Dropkick the subscribe button, all that stuff. We'll see you then. Alrighty, peace out.